The Nightmare Cooperative takes no prisoners. Its semi-randomized dungeons are peppered with vicious monsters, and your team is limited by curious gameplay mechanics. You'll notice something's a bit strange when you swipe to move and all of your party blunders off in the same direction, much like cards in a game of threes. This makes it tough to negotiate the twisty, winding corridors within the tiny single-screen dungeons, and forces you to think several moves ahead. With plundered chests unleashing more foes and traps, accidentally bumping one of the team into potential riches can be hazardous, especially when everyone's running low on lives. During initial runs, you're gonna die quickly and often. You'll stumble into dangerous enemies, drown in acid pools, and be fried by organic flame towers. For every death, you'll kick yourself, cause most of them are totally avoidable. Eventually though, you'll start reading the screen, tactically approaching monsters and noticing how a tower's evil eye telegraphs where it's gonna fire next. You'll also work out the various strengths of your teammates and how best to use their unique abilities. For example, when armed with collectible potions, the archer can take out enemies at a distance. Likewise, the astral walker can spirit through walls, and the ninja can move through enemies. Naturally, the cooperative aspect exists here too. Tap the potion button and every character uses theirs simultaneously, forcing you to think very carefully about the precise moment to use it. Death isn't necessarily the end though, because you can regularly pick up new teammates en route. When the Nightmare Cooperative clicks, which doesn't take all that long, it becomes intoxicating and stupidly addictive. Although stripped back compared to more expansive iOS roguelikes, the range of teammates, monsters, and powers results in a surprisingly rich and deep gaming experience that's extremely replayable. The game's linearity means it won't have the longevity of classic iOS puzzlers like Threes or endless roguelikes, but in the short term there are monsters to slay, gold to pilfer, and high scores to battle for. And that's more than enough for now. This has been James with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.